Good morning and welcome to these daily videos that really help you start your day in a conscious way and so that you start living in a conscious way and really creating the life you want and not being so distracted with what's going on out there or also caught up in the circumstances and believing that you have no choice in what's happening to you because you do, no matter what time it is. You know, we're going through this crazy period of time, this ascension process, and things will get better. It's just a lot of the dark has to be brought up to be seen, just like when we're healing ourselves, right? We want to bring up all the gunk kind of and then, okay, I'm going to go through it, I'm going to let it go, and I'm going to choose something different. And that's what we're doing here. Now, I pulled an overall card from the Oracle deck, and then I have some other cards pulled for your message today. Let's get started. This card is called the Royal You. Whoop. Sheepers, the Royal You. And the message is about you are the ruler of your mind, and you being invited now to consider what discipline you need to apply to your thoughts. That's what we're talking about every day. Is what are you thinking? What are you saying? What are you choosing to believe? Because belief is a choice. You know, we have these beliefs that are deep down that are there for since early childhood, and they're so in there that our body, our mind thinks they're absolute truth, which they're not. But you know, we got to like change that. We got to see, oh my God, I'm still believing that, and then change it. Are they being invited now to consider what discipline you need to apply to your thoughts? Are they consistent with the values and beauty you intend for your life? I was noticing how much I go back into kind of like I have duality thoughts, which we all do. I want this in my life, but I kind of don't believe it's really possible, especially in the way I want to do it. So, right, I want this, but then I don't believe it's possible. So that's what's going to win. That old belief that I've had for years and years and years and years and years, because it's stronger. It's in my whole body. It's in my nervous system. But we got to remember that our past does not determine our future. Our past actions do not determine what we do in the future. Our past thoughts do not have to determine new thoughts that we're making. And that is what I've been working on, is like keep telling myself, new thoughts, new beliefs, new actions, new habits. Move forward. Stop looking back, right? Challenges in your life at this time, no matter how large or small, must be met with a measured response. If life sends you a challenge, can you speak up and set your boundaries with grace and surety? Calm, intelligent leadership is called for now. So it's just about deciding, right? Like also with the boundaries, sometimes you need to say no to certain things and certain people, which can be really hard, especially if you're not used to it. And if they're not used to it, they're going to rebel a little bit. They're not going to be happy, but you need to realize that it's the right thing and then move forward and be in that discomfort, because avoiding the discomfort makes us avoid change, right? And then we feel stuck. All right, and the first card is the Fool. I love the Fool. The Fool in this deck starts with free spirit. A magical journey awaits. I love that because I'm a free spirit and I absolutely love magical journeys. So that's the way we want to think about the unknown or something we're going into, some new change, is that a magical journey awaits. Open your arms to new adventure. Take the leap. Right? Look at your future as not what you fear, but what you can be excited about, even if you don't know what it's going to be. And then the Two of Pentacles is calling us to balance and notice where our time and energy is being spent, right? And where we're spending our time, period. What are you doing? How are you spending time with your thoughts? Where are your thoughts most of the time? Notice that during the day. I've asked you that before. Take a full day and notice, where are my thoughts? Every few minutes or hour, go, oh, where have my main thoughts been, right? Are they on what I want to create? Or are they on, oh my God, I'm so, like this morning, the weather was crap. It's nice now, terrible this morning. So I just went into a whole thing about how it's never nice here in the spring, and it's such a terrible spring, and I don't want to be here in the spring, and it's always so cold. That's where because every time I looked outside, I was frustrated. And then I was like, oh my God, you're doing it again. Like, stop it. What do you want to create instead? And it doesn't have to mean I'm going to create sun. It could just mean I want to create a better inner me, better thoughts, better experience of this moment today. Enjoy the moment, right? So yeah, time and energy. And then the next one is Seven of Pentacles. And that again is kind of like you're seeding your future. So what are the things that you're planting? What are the thoughts, the beliefs? Again, it's so important for this. What actions are you taking? Because they're going to determine your future. Your thoughts in this moment and your feelings and your beliefs create your day tomorrow, like what's happening to you in the future. But you can always change that in every new moment. It'd be like, yesterday I was thinking these thoughts and I created this experience for myself. I'm not doing that today. I'm changing it. And you can choose to be completely different in a day. It's all up to you. I give thanks for what I am about to harvest, knowing my life is headed in a beautiful direction. The knowing is the thing. The knowing is everything. When you know, you act in that direction. When when you don't believe, or when you're hesitant, you don't fully go in. So it's about developing that knowing, because you're the one planting the seeds. And then the Six of Wands is, I am worthy of success. Of course, that's our confidence, our self-worth, our belief in ourselves. I'm worthy of success. Celebrate all the wins in your life. Celebrate, like to me, like turning my mood around today. I celebrate that. I celebrate that I went for an amazing walk today. I celebrate that I vacuumed and cleaned my car today. Those are the vacuumed and cleaning my car I did not want to do. And I just did laundry and I vacuumed last. I didn't want to do those things, but I celebrate. Good for you, Diana. You got something done that needed to be done. Good for you. Right? So celebrate those things. And again, what are you building? What are you choosing to build? Which is about the planting the seeds, right? What is the vision? How am I wanting to live? How am I wanting to experience my life? And what am I doing about it? Reminders. All right. So I want you to choose a day, today, whatever, and really notice the thoughts that are coming up. And when you turn it around, like when you're like, okay, oh, right, that's the old me, I'm choosing this now, then celebrate that. Celebrate each time you notice and you turn things around and you're able to reframe it. Notice when you fall back into it's just not possible. I just know it's not possible for me. That's what I'm feeling. You can also write out, like I did, what I desire, like what I desire, and then what comes up right away, that feeling of, oh, no, I don't really believe it. Right? So then like write it down. I don't believe that it's possible. So then you see what I desire and the belief that I have. So then you can write, I am now choosing to believe, and then write out a statement. I'm now choosing to believe. And then in your head, the past does not determine the future. No matter what evidence there is in the past that I have failed, I do not have to fail again. You do not have to repeat the past. Keep telling yourself that. All right, let's do some breathing. All right, I want you to sit tall. Inhale, bringing in this beautiful energy. Inhale, lengthening up through your whole body. Exhale, release, relax. Let your shoulders drop. Inhale, lengthening through your whole body. It's like you're bringing your energy right up. Lifting, and then as you exhale, you're washing away, cleansing anything that doesn't serve you, and relaxing and letting go. Just like this waterfall coming through you and cleansing and clearing right down to the center of the earth, leaving anything there that needs to be left behind you don't need. Then inhale the loving grounding earth's energy up through your whole body, coming up, rising up above your head into this beautiful white sparkling light. That's the light that's healing, bringing in new beautiful energy into you. And imagine that coming down through your head, through your body, lighting up all your cells, replenishing, rejuvenating all the cells in your body, and bringing that full, beautiful healing light down through your whole body, through your feet, down to the center of the earth, grounding it down in the earth. Then inhale deeply, breathing in the safe, stable, secure earth's energy up into your heart center. Open up, breathe deeply into your heart, expanding through your chest. Open up wide, and exhale your beautiful love and light out into the world, far, far, far away from you. Imagine your beautiful light expanding from your body, expanding out, 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 out. And as you inhale, breathe in love and light from the universe. Beautiful love and light coming into your heart center, expanding through your heart. And then as you exhale, bring that beautiful light down through your whole body, that beautiful energy down, 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 letting go, releasing, healing everything within your body, and bringing that down and grounding it to the center of the earth, deep, deep, deep in the center of the earth. growing roots. Now imagine that you're growing these strong roots far from you, surrounding you, deep in the earth, grounding you. You are safe, you are stable, you are supported, and you are loved always. All right, have an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you in the next video.